Hey guys, it's Tazwhole here. Welcome to Tazwhole Tubcast. Now I'm here with Katy Mars. Are they from Mars? Where are you from?
I am from England.
Awesome. That's cool. Ran down the UK. Oh my gosh. London calling. Anyways, so I was just gonna say, like, look in the background. Yes, you're a gamer. So I was just curious. What do you stream or do you broadcast to? Like, are you on Twitch or on YouTube? Just so the audience knows.
I'm currently on Twitch,
Oh.
and I play a lot of League of Legends.
Oh, cool. So how long you been doing that? Like, how long you been on Twitch?
I've been playing League for I think about 4 years now.
Wow.
On and off.
Oh,
but...
on and off. Because I'm like 4 years straight. I would be like, wow.
Oh my god. I think 4 years straight of the game, I'd hate the game by now.
Oh. So I was just gonna say, we're gonna do some Back to the Future. But anyways, yeah. So going back to when you were first gaming, I'm not sure how old you were, but I'm saying, like, what was your first game that really stuck out to you, whether it was console or PC?
The first game I played was Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. I think back in 2003. Even though obviously PS1 is a lot older, but I grew up in the Philippines, so we're backwards.
It's just like everywhere else. It's sometimes I'm talking to people all in different countries. The one thing is, the fact is sometimes, like, they get games at certain times or whatnot, or they get they get it at different times.
I know that PS1 came out in like 1993 in the Western world.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't reach us until quite late on, but why not?
Why not? You know what? It's just like at least they held you from the TNT boxes for a little while.
Yeah.
But then soon enough they let you with that Crash Bandicoot out. Oh yeah, bring it on.
Crash Bandicoot, man.
Oh yeah, I like how they brought it out. They remastered it for the PS4.
Yeah, I've actually played quite a lot of it on my PS4. But I love the fact that they've changed some things and they've redone colors on certain characters.
Oh?
There are certain maps that still really frustrates me, although I've been playing it for a long time. And I think it's just one of those things that side scrollers?
Side scrollers, yeah.
Yeah, side-scrollers are like one of the most frustrating games for me because I like to be able to see it in 3D and not just like a wall and you have to go through it. But... It's
like playing like Mario Odyssey to Super Mario, like the old school Super Mario Brothers on the Super Nintendo. It's just like, oh, God damn you, Mario! Why? Now you're 3D. Now why the hell are you in 2D? But then you know what? I'm in the type of dad where it's gonna be like, I'm gonna sit my son down and be like, here you go, son. And he'll be like, Dad, I want to play the Switch. I want to play that awesome stuff. No, son, you can't play that. Here's Mega Man. Here's Mega Man for the Nintendo. Super Nintendo. And be like, he'll play it, and by the time he's like 40 or whatnot, when I actually let him on the Switch, it's gonna be like, yeah, what the hell?
I don't, yeah.
Why is it so easy? I'll be like, now you understand my frustration.
I think I really like the fact that they brought out the SNES, even though, you know, it's like for a newer generation, but it gives like kids now a taste of the games that I played when I was growing up.
Yeah, but they have we can save wherever we want now. We couldn't save back then.
Yeah, they can save whenever they want. They don't have to put like a stupid cartridge into their SNES.
Oh god, yes, and there's always that idiot that tries to blow out that cartridge and then ruins it.
Well, it's either blow on it or like jam it in the wrong way, so the card in the middle bends to the other side because they've jammed it in your console the wrong way.
Or they give you, or there's some places that some retailers will give you a really, really bad alcoholic solution that you have to use, like a wipe or something.
That burns you when. Oh god, I I love my SNES. But I hated how you had to look after it.
It's kind of that's why I like that. I like nowadays. It's like even for like discs I like how like they've ever since they did the PlayStation. I love how they had discs, but then like the game if I just it's mind-boggling because the Ocarina of Time and 64 Legend of Zelda. Apparently, if we were to come out. If we were supposed to have discs of that one game that was in cartridge, we would have about 20 discs.
Oh, it's a super long game though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I like that because the fact is, I'll say that, now we're going all open world, but I like how the new concept of I like the old concept of just linear games because they actually put thought into the plot line.
Yeah. Another thing I hated about CDs is do you remember when if you picked up your console wrong and your disc was still on the inside and you don't realize, and like especially the PS1 disc, they'll just scratch so easily in that black disc and all you can see is this stupid silver line.
Yes. Oh
God, I hate that.
You're bringing back some really bad memories, I'll tell you that. But I was just gonna say, what advice? Like, I know there's people on YouTube, people on Twitch, people that do gaming, people that don't do gaming. Like, what advice do you have for everyone?
I think even though I'm new, it's when don't give up. Like, I know sometimes, especially if you're streaming on Twitch, there are times where no one's gonna be there, or there's a few people watching but nobody's talking on your chat. Like, don't give up. Constantly talk to them. Talk them through the games. Show them that you're still interacting with them, although they're not saying anything to you. So I think that's one thing. That's my one advice anyway to everyone.
Yeah. I'll say this, but it doesn't matter how new we are or how old we are. We all make mistakes, so it's best to learn from them, from other people's mistakes, but also be man enough to say, we make mistakes. We do.
It's, we're human. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yes.
And it's gonna happen, and especially if you're streaming, people are gonna see it, but make fun of it. Like, make fun of yourself. Like, oh, I did something. Make fun of yourself. It's either make fun of yourself or be like, my bad, like, make a joke out of it or talk about it and ask people, oh, how can I do things better?
Yeah. That's what like even being a part of the gaming community is all about, just sharing ideas and feedback. It's not for sub, follow for follow. It's just for the interaction and feedback.
Yeah, it's also one of those things though that if people really like your content, then go ahead, follow those people. I don't believe that follow for follow gets you anywhere, unfortunately.
It doesn't when it comes down to like watch rates and view retention and whatnot. It doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah. If people like your content, then they will be there and they will stick and they will watch your content. If you're doing follow for follow, then the people who are there following you, they're never gonna be there to watch your content. They're just there to put your numbers out, and that's cheating the system, unfortunately.
It's cheating the system because you're not. It's kind of like, all right, not get political. I'm saying that it's just like if there was a lottery or something like that, and you know what, and just like that, that movie Bruce Almighty or whatnot. It's say he was God and he won the lottery. It's like. That guy runs by him. He says, "Yo, he like not to ruin the movie for you guys." But he goes, "Yeah, I just freaking won $5." And he's like, "Dude, if everyone was winning the lottery, everyone would get gypped, and everyone would only win like $2 or whatnot."
Exactly.
it's like
no,
yeah.
Be that clover in the sea, like be that 4-leaf clover in a sea of 3-leaf clovers.
I don't know. Maybe it could be a new type of clover. Maybe we're in like the new rendition of Little Mermaid or something. Why not? Trust me, there's gonna be a clover. I swear to God. Just kidding, guys. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a clover, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Or something.
Or something. Yes. Oh, but I was just gonna ask why'd you get into even streaming, or why'd you ever get into, like, in general, like posting streams of your gameplay and stuff like that? Why?
I actually had a friend who was streaming, and well, it's not just a friend, it's a bunch of friends that were streaming. They didn't force me into it, but they kind of coaxed me into making a Twitch channel and start streaming, especially when I rebuilt my PC a few months ago. They were like, we want you to play with us, and we want people to see our banter, and we want other people to see, although we're not the greatest at games, it's like we're human and we fail, and we can bring out content. And it's also for me, like, for us to meet other people, and I've met a lot of great friends from streaming, so it's a balance.
No, but I'll definitely say, like, I wouldn't, even doing this, talking to other people, doing a Tubecast, talking to other people, I wouldn't give it up for the world, because I swear, I've met so many friends.
Yeah, I have so many great friends in the community that we've built of us, and then I have so many great friends outside that community that I met online. And my online friends, I'm not gonna lie, are better friends than my real life friends, and I treat them like family.
Okay, yeah, I don't know, it seems sometimes, like, it seems kind of like, I'll admit it, like, when it comes down to my friends, I do got friends, but then, like, my friends in real life, sometimes they're like, not they'll use you, it's the fact is, alright, you put enough trust in them. Like, I'm someone that I'm very trusting to a fault that's kind of bad, but I'll say that it puts me in bad situations.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, you can understand. But, yeah, like, I've met a lot of people, and the fact is, I know that, I'm glad that you did mention that, you know, just in general, like, talking about, like, how the random banter. Sometimes the random banter. That's what makes it interesting. That's what makes it actually worth watching sometimes.
Yeah, it's also one of those things that it's interactive banter as well. So, like, even our chats get into our conversations, even if it's just like an inside joke in all of us. It makes it more of a interesting topic, because they get really interested in what you're doing. So it's like, oh, so what's happening now? So they're saying this thing, and then they'll jump on, even though they don't realize what they're saying. It's still something that's interesting to them, and they feel part of it. And I feel like I'm making friends that way as well.
Yeah. I like that, like, when it comes down to when you're streaming or whatnot, like, literally, you can be, yes, playing a game, streaming or whatnot, you're dying, but whatever, there's people in the comments, there's people telling you, you know what, you should try this, or you should do this, or, you know, you should, you know. It doesn't mean you have to, but it's good to get feedback from people.
It's wonderful hearing from others, you know, that I'm doing something wrong, and me asking them, oh, so is there anything that you could tell me? Oh, how can I get better at this? And what build could I do for this?
Funny story. Funny story. I have to tell the audience, like, you see the game Cuphead in the background, the one I'm dying at over and over again. I'll say that when I first got this game, I actually random stream. I got into a friend. Excuse me. But I got with a friend, and you know what? I was playing the levels. Excuse me. Sorry. Anyways, I was playing the levels, and you know what? I actually was dying, and then it's kind of funny. My friend's like, "Why aren't you parrying?" And I'm like, "You can parry?" And he's like, "Why aren't you parrying?" And he's like, "Did you play the tutorial?" I'm like, "No, I didn't." And he's like, "How the hell did you not play the tutorial?" And I'm like, "Oh, I still."
One of those people.
I shake my head. I'm like, "I'm sorry. I play on the whole system of Final Fantasy analogy, okay?"
I'm one of those people as well that if I'm forced to do the tutorial, I will do the tutorial. If it's a thing that I could skip over and it's optional, I won't do the tutorial. It's like, do or die trying.
Yeah.
So I'm not good with instructions.
Hey, don't worry. Sometimes I'll say this. My ADD's kicking in, and then the people are like, "Why aren't you taking instructions?" I'm like, "Cause I learn different. That's why. You don't understand." But yeah. Oh, it was honestly on the time. Well, thank you for being on the show, Katie.
No problem. I loved it.
Oh, okay, guys. Well, you know what? That is Katy Mars. I'll definitely have her. I'll have her Twitch link and her Instagram link in the comments below. Do check her out. And guys, come on. I like fun. You like fun. We like having fun. Especially girls. I'm not sure. Anyways, we have fun. And you know what, guys? And please, I gotta get a little close to you guys. Yeah, gentlemen, we all know that girls, they like guys with good skills, and trust me, I need help with my gaming skills, and I can help in my broadcasting skills. If I can get better, please help me in my skills. Give me some advice. I could seriously take it. Girls like guys with good skills. Trust me, my girlfriend tells me that all the time. I need skills. She's kicking my ass at Pac-Man. Help me out, guys. So you know what, guys? I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Hit that bell, not Taco Bell. Hit the notification bell, and you get to see all the videos that are coming up right your way. So keep up to date, and I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys.